Looking deep for Hilton.
No, Sergeant Norris! No, Sergeant Norris!
Incomplete. T.Y. Hilton, the intended receiver, and it's third down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
47 is the mic. 47 is the mic. Watch the backer, watch the backer. Out, 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 out. Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
And he's got his man Hilton. And they work this well upfield across the 45. As a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home.
Fucking Colts. Don't quit, my nigga. Don't quit, my nigga. Do not quit. Do not quit. You got this. You did this shit on your own.
If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there.
47's the mic, boy. 47. Check, 47. We got to get the ball. See, get the ball right here. Let's go.
3rd and long for Rivers. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. First down, Rivers trying to lay one up deep.
Thank you, Lattimore.
It's intercepted. Picked off by
Thank you, Lattimore.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
20-yard line.
That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
And the Saints first down.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Brees. They'll set up the screen now to Kamara. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Brees. Looking here for Smith downfield. And that's caught inside the 30. 39 yards there, a big one.
Not sure much more could have been done there defensively. Went up with him, tried to knock it away, tried to get an arm in, unsuccessfully.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Again, it's Brees. He gets it to Thomas. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Add this game to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays.
Saints.
How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Colts 11-yard line.
On 2nd and 9, Brees. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
On 3rd and long, it's Brees. Looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tavon Wilson. Then he'll take it all the way out near the 30-yard line. Oh, no doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
Rivers going to bring the Colts up 1st and 10, just shy of the 30.
Let's
He'll
go.
look to throw right away. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Cameron Jordan wreaking havoc with a sack.
3-yard line.
Yeah, that's how we do, D. Switch it. Come on. Left.
Now we've got whistles and a flag. Looked like one of the Colts linemen might have jumped. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long.
47, Mike. I got one.
Throwing Rivers. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. At the first quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
Touchdown, New Orleans. Emmanuel Sanders, 40 yards. And the Saints have taken the early lead.
Great field position has to be one of the best friends an offense can have. When you don't have very far to go, you should cash it in with points.
Will Lutz on for the point after. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Saints 7, Colts nothing. Will Lutz to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this one will not be handled. It's into the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice.
Let's go, Lonzo.
Another interception, the 3rd of this first quarter. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
They'll take over first.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. So after the INT, it's Brees. And going deep for Hill. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. 2nd down.
Incomplete.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to hit Thomas that time, and it's 3rd down.
Hooker on the coverage.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Here's Brees to throw. The Colts D sticking to their assignments, and that brings up 4th. Kenny Moore that time there on the coverage.
Complete. brings up fourth down.
On fourth down, off goes Drew Brees, and on comes the Saints kicker, Will Lutz, for the field goal attempt. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. And this one is right down Broadway. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
Will Lutz to kick off.
Following the made field goal, Lutz to kick it away. And this will not be fielded. It's a touchback and comes out to the 25. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Here we go. Hey, check Mike 47. Check Mike 47. Switch.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And with it, time has expired on the first quarter. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Hey, we got 4 now. Red Delta!
Throwing again. Rivers.
Thank you.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Ooh.
Picked up by Marcus Williams. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
They'll take over.
We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
And Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
On 1st and 10, here's Brees. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
Complete.
It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down.
Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
5-9. Mike, number 53. Mike. Hey, break it down, fellas. Break it down. Check. 53.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Saints add on to their lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they'll watch this one fall in the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're
You
down.
don't want to.
Well, no, but hold on, let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already.
That's how
You've
you
done
do it.
nothing on-
Collapse the
He's taken
pocket.
out here by the Saints. Cameron Jordan able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
At the 21-yard line.
He's cracked. 0. He's checking crack.
To try again after the sack. Rivers.
Thank you.
And my goodness, another interception.
Thank you, my boy Malcolm. With the eagle.
At the 34-yard line.
They'll take over first.
The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5
boys
picks.
like
At this
that,
point,
man.
you
Them
got to
boys
be
like that
thinking, is
back
it
there,
something
man.
between the ears?
I think a cop.
The boys like that back